So what you're seeing is visitors actually submit images with their cell phones, and they attach descriptive tags. We ask for 2 to 4 descriptive tags about that image that they've sent. In about 30 seconds, that image appears in a Flickr database. Now, Flickr is a good place for us to actually sort these images, and then the software that was written by the artists extracts the images through the tags and displays them on the gallery walls. Here you're looking at what the artists call a bin pack. So if you're familiar with the way Mack trucks are kind of filled with shipping materials or stuff that's being delivered from one place to the next, they have to maximize the amount of space that is inside of a truck. So you have one image appears, well, the words appear on the screen first, creating this kind of abstract poem. And you'll see that appear in just a moment here. It will appear again. And then the images fill the screen until the screen is completely filled. So the artist is using algorithms to actually present the work of art. And these are algorithms that are used actively in the shipping industry. So here you see it presenting itself again. So words like lovebird, travel, road, love, building, travel, kind of create this abstract poem, which really doesn't make much sense until the images then appear on the screen. One of the most important aspects of the work is that participants leave something of themselves with the exhibition when they leave the galleries, because they've taken a photograph and they've actually submitted it, and it becomes part of the work of art, and it stays part of the work of art until the work finishes on December 13th. So we'll be open from September 16th through December 13th here at the Davis Museum. The work in a lot of ways becomes really mesmerizing. Just as you focus on building Wellesley Tower, which we're looking at right here, it starts to slowly fade away, and then your eye is drawn to another part of the screen. You see road, travel, grape here with this other image off to the side, and you try to figure out how are these words assigned to this image, and that's actually done by the person who takes the photograph. So, for example, you take a picture, you assign your 3 tags, and then the image appears on the screen with those tags. What the software does is it actually searches the Flickr database of 1 billion images and pulls out other works that have similar tags and displays those, juxtaposes those next to the image that you've submitted up on the screen, creating this visual narrative which you look at and you try to figure out what the connections might be between one work of art, the image that you submitted, and the other images that appear on the screen. In a number of ways, the artist George Legrady actually started as a photographer, and he's very much interested in this kind of casual vernacular photograph, this idea of things we might take that are of interest to us, things we may see in passing, blurry images that aren't exactly in focus. In a lot of ways, those become really more interesting images, and it's really fun to see what images that brings up from the Flickr database in comparison to that image that you've submitted.